Let us continue with our chapter Principles of Management. Today we are going to learn about its importance. Principle of Management provides a vision of managerial behavior and highly affects the management work. Thus, Principle of Management play a key role for a unit. Now the importance are: first, increase in managerial efficiency. Principle of management helps the manager to perform tasks in various situations. This improves the functioning of a business unit. It increases the managerial efficiency. Second, maximum usage and effective administration of resources. There is always a shortage of human and physical resources. They are limited in a business unit. It is unavoidable to use it to its maximum potential. Here, meaning of the word maximum is to make optimum use of resources with minimum cost. Third, helpful for scientific and logical decisions. Decisions should be timely, based on effective. Decisions should be always based on facts, thoughtfulness and objective and be justifiable. Principles of management provide a key role for taking appropriate decisions. Using management principles, decisions can be made appropriately, timely, without partiality and unbiased. Fourth, to cope up with the changing business environment. Principles of business managements are an ordinary guide, but these principles are necessary to meet business environment in changing circumstances. So according to the circumstances, we have to change. To fulfill social responsibility. Business is a part of a society. Profit is considered as the aim of the business, but it is not the only aim. Other objectives of business are development and progress of society. By effective implementation of management principles, business units can easily achieve their aim of social responsibility. Useful for research, training and development. That is our last point. Management principles are the main part of management thoughts. The task of training, education and development is possible only by using the management principles. Like now, we have aptitude tests which are being there for the appointment time in the various business unit. These tests are prepared on the basis of experience. Appropriate candidate is selected on the basis of this test. So we learn the 6 points as considered as the importance of the principles of management. Thoughts of management. Every thought is unique and has its own importance. Many management experts have represented their own thoughts with different principles. There are so many branches and sub-branches. It is called thoughts or approach of management. Thoughts of management are thoughts of classical theory, thoughts of neoclassical theory, and then later on with the behavior of the human being. The first one, thoughts of classical theory. Thoughts of classical theory were presented till the end of 19th century. Contributions were made by Frederick W. Taylor, George Terry, Henry Fayol, Max Weber, etc. The concept of scientific management is also included in this. The main concept of scientific management lies in specialization in management. This theory decides the level of management and the tasks to be performed. There is a special contribution of Max Weber into the classical theory. Due to Industrial Revolution, the size and format started to change. Some limitations such as lack of importance to human capital forces to bring changes in classical theory. There was less importance to financial motivation. Second is thoughts of neoclassical theory. Due to the limitation of classical thoughts, some experts made some necessary changes which are known as neoclassical thoughts. The need of new kinds of management arise as the change format of business. In the starting of 20th century, Australian industrial psychologist Elton Mayer's theory of Hawthorne gave a new birth to behavior-oriented thought. Elton Mayo is called the promoter of thoughts of neoclassical theory. This theory emphasizes on the behavior approach and group behavior for management. Informal organization, human relation, inspiration, etc. are the elements based on thoughts of classical theory. In the branches of thoughts of neoclassical theory, human relations and human behavior are given more importance. Thoughts of behavior related theory. The art of getting work done through others is known as management. So according to Professor Urvik, you manage your men will manage rest for you. That was his saying. The management is done by person, so it becomes a study of human relation. The main element are human relation and human behavior. They emphasize on job satisfaction and increase in efficiency. Concepts like interhuman relations, motivation, leadership, information, communication process, disposal of industrial disputes, etc., included in behavior related thoughts. Some experts believe that human relations cannot be maintained at the cost of productivity, which is the main limitation of this approach. And the last is thoughts of modern management. After 1960, a change occurred in the format of industry and business unit. There arose a need for special management. Many management experts such as Frederick W. Taylor, George Terry, Henry Fayol, Max Weber, etc. contributed in this concept. Moreover, experts such as Peter Drucker, William Ott, and C.K. Prahalad have also contributed in this thought. As management is not confining to only business unit, special professional class of managers were emerged. From this thoughts, we learn that all the above explanation says much about the thoughts. Business unit should select the appropriate one as per their business requirement. Thank you, students.